Long ago, in a quiet village surrounded by green hills and a silver river that shimmered under the sun, there lived a widow and her two daughters. Though they lived in the same small cottage, their hearts were very different. The elder daughter was named Isabel. She was proud, selfish, and sharp with her words. She loved comfort and cared little for kindness. Her mother adored her. She praised her beauty, excused her bad behavior, and never asked her to lift a finger. The younger daughter was named Claire. Claire was gentle, patient, and kind. She spoke softly, helped without being asked, and always thought of others first. Yet, she was treated like a servant. From sunrise to sunset, Claire worked. And every morning, before the village awoke, she was sent deep into the forest to fetch water from the old well. One cool morning, as mist drifted between ancient trees, Claire carried her clay jug along the forest path. Birds sang quietly above her, and leaves crunched beneath her feet. When she reached the well, she leaned over carefully, lowering the bucket into the darkness below. But suddenly, the jug slipped from her hands. It fell and shattered at the bottom of the well. Claire's heart sank. She knelt beside the stones, tears filling her eyes. Then a voice spoke behind her. "Why do you weep, child?" Claire turned and saw an old woman standing nearby. She wore a faded cloak, her back bent with age, her face lined like dry earth. But her eyes shone with quiet wisdom. Claire stood and curtsied politely. "I have broken my jug," she said softly, "and I fear my mother's anger." The old woman smiled. "May I have a drink of water?" she asked. "I am very thirsty." Without hesitation, Claire lowered the bucket again, filled it with fresh, clear water, and offered it with both hands. "Please," she said kindly, "drink as much as you like." As the woman drank, a soft glow surrounded her. The forest fell silent, and in a blink, the old woman vanished. In her place stood a beautiful fairy, bright as morning light. "For your kindness and your gentle heart, I grant you a gift. From this day forward, with every word you speak, diamonds and precious gems shall fall from your mouth." Before Claire could reply, the fairy disappeared like mist in the sun. Claire hurried home, her heart racing. As she greeted her mother, she began to explain what had happened. And suddenly, diamonds fell to the floor, rubies sparkled, emeralds gleamed. Each word she spoke became a treasure. Her mother gasped, then smiled wider than ever before. "Say it again," she cried. Claire spoke softly, and more jewels spilled out. From that day on, everything changed. Claire was dressed in fine clothes, seated by the fire, praised instead of scolded. But Isabel burned with jealousy. The next morning, Isabel stormed into the forest. She complained about the cold, the mud, the long walk. At the well, the same old woman appeared again. "May I have a drink of water?" she asked. "I'm very thirsty." Isabel scoffed. "Get it yourself," she snapped. "I'm not your servant." The old woman's eyes darkened. In a flash, she revealed herself as the fairy. "For your pride and rudeness, I give you a gift as well. From now on, with every word you speak, toads and snakes shall fall from your mouth." Isabel screamed, and a fat green toad dropped to the ground. She ran home in terror, but when she tried to explain, toads fell, snakes hissed. The house erupted in chaos. Her mother screamed in horror. Soon, no one would come near Isabel. The villagers whispered, friends turned away, and at last, Isabel fled, alone and ashamed. Claire never changed. She used her gift wisely. She helped the poor. She spoke with care. One day, a prince heard of the girl whose words turned into jewels. When he met Claire, he saw her true treasure, her heart. He asked her to be his wife, and she accepted with humility. And so, Claire lived a life of kindness and joy, and the village remembered her story forever. Because true wealth is born from kindness, and cruelty always reveals its cost.
If you enjoyed this story, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to share it with your friends and family. And for more fun and meaningful stories, press the bell icon to get all the latest updates. See you in the next story. Until then, keep learning and keep smiling.